boy Kari.HQ, live from El Salado here in Medellin, Colombia. Actually, I'm in 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞. This is in 𝐦𝐨𝐵𝐞, guys. Not far from where I live. Brought my pup out here so we could get some fresh air, get out the house a little bit, and it's lovely. There's a lot of people in this park. I'm just chilling, hanging out. For me, guys, it's been a tough couple of days, man. My other dog is in the hospital. It's tough, man. I also lost my iPhone. It's just been crazy, bro. I don't know. It's a stroke of bad luck. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to see it through. I gotta go check on my other dog today. He ate something he shouldn't have eaten. I have no clue where he got it from. I don't even want to tell the whole story right now. But basically, when I got back from my trip, my work trip from the United States, San Francisco, he had been in boarding place for like 8 days, 9 days. And during that time, he ate something, man. I don't know. When I got back and picked him up, he looked fine. The next day after I picked him up, he was vomiting and throwing up all morning, all day. I gave him a day to kind of see if he was going to get better, and he didn't. So the next day, on Thursday, I took him to the hospital, to the vet. And they did some tests, and they came back and said that he has something stuck in his stomach, his intestine, I believe. So yeah, they went straight into surgery that night, took it out. It ended up being like an apricot seed, probably like a little smaller than a golf ball, and that's why he was throwing up and everything. So yeah, man, I just feel bad that my boy had to go through surgery like that, unexpected, and I hope he didn't feel a lot of pain and everything. But you know, that's life, and it is what it is. I don't want to go into who's at fault. Obviously, to me, I just got back. I had him for less than 12 hours, started throwing up, and we didn't go anywhere. I mean, we just went home, so I don't know. But the vet is also saying that the apricot seed could have been in his stomach for a long time, more than, you know, a couple weeks, I guess, is what they're saying. I don't know if that's real or actually possible. I'm not a vet, so I have to go off what they're saying, and I might have to get a second opinion, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's kind of the deal right now. There's a butterfly on my camera. Let me see if I could catch this on my iPhone camera. That would be cool. The butterfly. So anyway, that's Nip's situation right now. Then the other night, I made a bad move, and just a clumsy move, and I left my phone in an Uber. I realized like 30 minutes later, and then I called the Uber. He said it wasn't there, and he did some more rides, and that he has no idea what happened to it. So I think that's bullshit too, you know, but whatever. You can't do anything about it at this point. I tried tracking it, it's turned off somehow, so I'm gonna have to get a new iPhone, guys. I had a 15 Pro Max, imagine that. So I'm down bad like $2 grand, and I just got back to Colombia in 3 days, and all this shit happens in 3 days of me arriving back from my trip. It's crazy. But that's what gets me like motivated to leave Colombia sometimes, because it's like so much bad shit can happen here sometimes, like not death or drugging and that type of stuff, but just little clumsy shit from the businesses that you have to do business with, like a vet or an Uber driver. Like the same thing happened to my uncle in the UK, and they returned his phone instantly. Obviously we're in Colombia, so it's sad, but you can't expect that out of the Colombian people all the time. There's a lot of good people here in Colombia, but unfortunately there's a lot of people where their mentality is kind of thrown off. They just, you know, they don't have empathy, and they don't put themselves in other people's shoes as to return something that somebody lost, and you know they're gonna have to go through a lot of shit to get back what they lost, and they just lost it using your service or whatever. It's crazy. And maybe it's, you know, somebody else that got in the car, but you know, either way, I think for sure I would return the shit. I'm saying that now because I lost my shit, but I really do believe that. I don't want nobody else's phone. I'm not going to try to go make money on somebody else's phone, but that's how the people are here. A lot of people are here like that here, which is a shame. I think in the States, you have a good chance of getting your shit back too. I think people are just good people in general, empathy-wise and like ethics and all that. So, you know, I'm just taking big L's right now, but there's a lot of good that happened too. Like I had a great time in the United States on my work trip in San Francisco, hit up the Warriors game. That was sick. So you gotta look on the bright side, and hopefully have a lot of good stuff coming soon. The holidays coming up here in Colombia. My plan is to be out here unless something changes and I have to go back home. Right now I have a backup iPhone that I just had tucked. It's a 12 mini, so I'm using that. I converted all my stuff over to that. I did have a passcode on my iPhone, so hopefully they can't open it. Hopefully they just wipe it and resell it or something. But yeah, that's the situation. I'm gonna flash the information of the Uber I was in. You might want to think twice about getting in this guy's Uber, because he doesn't respond to like stuff when you lose something, you know. So that's his information there. Look out for him. If you do see him, tell him I'm looking for his ass to get my phone back. It's not guaranteed that he has it, but there's a good chance that he has it, because likely if someone got in the car, they would have been like, yo, there's a phone back here. But also, again, we're in Colombia, so it could have been some prostitutes or, you know, whoever could have gotten that car after me and just saw the phone, picked it up and turned it off, you know. So you just don't know. There's both scenarios at play, but either way, I'm out of a phone because somebody wants to come up and all this shit. It's a shame. It's a damn shame, you know. Colombia, you gotta do better, man. I'm sorry. There's too much shicey shit going on here in Colombia with the people. The people here will look you in your face and lie straight to your face when you know they're lying. You know what I mean? Like, crazy. You know, in the United States, we just have a more strong code of ethics, you know, but amongst us people, us normal people, so, you know, it just don't go down like that all the time. When shit go down, it's meant to go down, you know what I'm saying? Here, it's like, people just always looking for an edge to try to get over on somebody, which is ridiculous. So, especially, and it's amplified if you're a foreigner, you know, especially if you're a gringo. So that's just the deal. I love the place, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, it's, you know, like, I still love the culture, but I just wish the people had a little bit more ethics, you know? I hear about too much shiesty shit going on all the time. It's not just me, it's all the guys out there watching me. Stuff is going down to them all the time, you know? And this one was my fault, you know? I'm not getting torn up on my skills. I'm not mad at that I lost my phone necessarily, because I gave them an opportunity to do that. I'm just mad at the character of the people out here, you know? Like, people in general are just, you know, they might help you get directions. That's a common thing I used to hear a lot, is like, oh, if you're lost, the Medellin people will help you get directions, you know, somewhere. But, okay, that's fine, but will they give you back, you know, a $1,200 phone, you know? What's more challenging ethically for you to do? Give back, you know, an asset, you know, a phone. So they might do some little shit for you, but when it comes to money, if you want to make a Colombian person show their true colors, bring money into the equation. They're gonna fucking fold 9 times out of 10 when it comes to money. Whether it's girls, you know, or, you know, somebody you're doing business with, it could be a shop owner, whatever. Like, when it comes to money, they'll 9 times out of 10 they won't do the right thing in place of, you know, losing a little bit of money or whatever, which is crazy. So that's one thing we pride ourselves on in America. You know, a lot of businesses might make a mistake. We all make mistakes, but following up with doing the right thing and trying to make things right is very important. That's what America stands upon, you know, like, maybe not in government, but amongst the people, you know what I'm saying? Amongst the people, we take care of each other. And out here, you know, you really gotta be watching a lot of shit out here. Like, you could get cool with your neighbors and all that shit, and that's good. We do the same thing in America. But if those people that you think are your friends or you're cool with, if they're put in a situation to make some money at your demise, or, you know, or if they gotta do something extra that requires them to lose money, or even time, you know, a lot of times they won't do it, you know, but if they're hanging out with you and y'all just drinking beers, and maybe you buying the beers, everybody's enjoying it, yeah, you just buying a couple $1 beers, they might seem like they would die for you, but just wait until the situation is a real situation, not just a friendly situation that doesn't have anything of value on the line. So that's my experience, man. I just wanted to bring that information to y'all, let y'all know what's going on with my life, and just give y'all the knowledge and to be able to look out for that when y'all out here, because it's a lot of us out here, especially the black people, my black men, my fellow travelers. We gotta link up out here, you know, tap in with your boy. Let's get that community going, man. Let's get together, do stuff here in the city in Medellin, and let our presence be known, you know, and what we stand for, you know. Like, it's not enough of that. A lot of us get out here and we just kind of hide out and do our thing, but that's good. But we gotta also link up and share connects, you know, share plugs, you know, try to help the next man, you know, do better, and that's gonna help us all. So that's kind of the ending message I want to leave with. If y'all got any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Yeah, so it's your boy 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. I'm out. Alright guys, thanks for tuning into this video. It's just a little footage of me chilling with my homegirl from 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤. This is right when I lost my phone. I didn't even know it yet. I was filming on my Sony at this time, and it would be about 5-10 minutes after this I noticed my phone was missing. So anyway guys, just wanted to share with you guys this clip of that night when I lost my phone. Like I said, it was an awesome night. But anyway, if you guys want to donate, help me get a new phone, or donate to help pay for the surgery for Nipsey, my dog, which came out to right a little bit over $1,000. And then my iPhone replacement here in Colombia, they're about $1,500. In the States, they're about $1,200, $1,300. So all that together, $2,500. Yeah, I'm gonna post my PayPal here. If you're interested in donating, here's the QR that you have to scan, and you can send me some money. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Oh,